joining us now is the wife of the Chief Minister, Devendra Fadnavis. We have Amruta Fadnavis with us. Thank you, ma'am, for speaking to NDTV for your time. Congratulations. I remember in the assembly elections, you had thanked the cadre and you had said that it's all due to Karyakarta. How do you feel about the victory today for which your husband is being credited?
I'm happy, I'm overwhelmed that under the leadership and guidance of Narendra Modi ji, every BJP's Karyakarta has outperformed, has really worked hard. I've seen Devendra ji also working hard towards this day, and also Mahayuti really working towards this mission. And I'm happy that out of 29 Mahanagar Palikas, most of them are now going to be led by the Mahayuti.
In that sense, do you think finally that question has been settled कि असली मुंबई कर असली मराठी मानूस कौन है? बिकॉज ये अस्तित्व की लड़ाई बताई जा रही थी. ठाकरे बंधु कह रहे थे हम हैं मराठी मानूस और ये लोग खतरे में डाल रहे हैं. Has that question been settled?
Today's voter, the youth or even women, they have very properly voted out this politics which is of caste, which is divisional, and they have voted for politics of development, politics which is honest, good governance, and also seen what changes they have brought in, like the infra development across various cities, and then voted. So I'm thankful to the youth, the women, and everyone in Maharashtra. They have opened their eyes and voted this time. And this makes the work even more challenging for this new Mahayuti in Maharashtra in various corporations, because there are a lot of expectations in every sphere.
Amruta ji, you're also a Mumbaikar, and help us understand objectively what is it that you want for Mumbai, because when we talk about development and infrastructure, there's also the story of potholes and flooding. As a Mumbaikar, what do you truly want for your city?
So the corporation should work hard for the requirements of a common man of Mumbai. A man of Mumbai, what does he need? There are basic requirements which are yet unfulfilled. Our hospitals देखेंगे, the health facilities in government hospitals need to be improved to another level so that they can parallel with a private hospital. Schools देखेंगे, they are towards improvement, but much needs to be done. As you said, commutation, potholes is one part, plus infra which will help in smoother travel. All these things where every common man is affected should be properly looked into.
You know, as an artist, you also interact a lot with Gen Z. You have that interface. In recent times, we've heard a lot of commentary that Gen Z will rise up. Gen Z doesn't like the BJP. Maharashtra vote chori was alleged, and Rahul Gandhi especially made an appeal to Gen Z that you have to stop this vote chori. Today, after these results, what would you say to Gen Z as somebody who interacts regularly with them?
I think so. Gen Z is very intelligent. They don't need advice from us. In fact, उन्होंने बता दिया है उन लोगों को जिन्होंने उनके वर्डिक्ट पे क्वेश्चन मार्क अलग अलग तरीके से उठाया है कि we know what is right and wrong. You don't need to tell us what we need to do. We see, we analyze, and we decide.
Right. Amruta ji, what is it that you wish for your husband? Because he has time and again proved himself politically. This is yet another big win, and he's being credited for that. Politically, what is the trajectory that you want for him? Is he ambitious? Yes, we know he is. But what is it that you want for him in the next few years and also in the future?
I don't believe in talking about the future, but yes, for today, what I want from him is what the common man wants. That he shouldn't face corruption in the smallest of requirements which he has. And the officials should have this deterrent, some kind of deterrent wherein they do not adhere to this kind of corruption which goes on in corporations. And the basic requirements which people want, from healthcare to proper commutation to good education, this is what people want, and that is what I will also take to him.
Just before polling was to take place, you did a cover version of Mukesh ji's Eternal song. Would you like to hum a few lines, very topical today as well? Maybe a message to your husband, to the Chief Minister and to the new mayor.
Yeah, that's a beautiful song, but I would not hum it because, the voice cracks with you and then I get trolled. So I'm a little wary of today's trolling. So I would just say that, please go ahead with this basic thought to all the members of Mahayuti कि किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निसार, किसी का दर्द मिल सके तो ले उधार, क्योंकि जीना इसी का नाम है. And we learn this from no one else other than Modi ji, who has left everything and devoted his life to the welfare of people.
Just last question, what is your advice to all women, because we see you as somebody who's so independent from your husband, who's the Chief Minister, but you have your own passion. What is your advice to all women who often get judged, trolled for following their dreams and passion?
Yeah, in fact, I would tell all the women that yes, you are the part of the whole, and all of us are a part of the whole. But you should not forget that you are the whole. आप में ही संपूर्ण हो. So whatever you have within yourself, your talents or your aspirations, don't let them die. Just bring them up. Showcase it to the whole world and also to your own daughters and next generation. That yes, daughters are now here, up here to perform, to showcase themselves and not just hide behind the doors.
It's amazing that आज पूरे दिन लोग कह रहे हैं कि देवेंद्र भाव, मुंबई का भाव, महाराष्ट्र का भाव सच में देवेंद्र भाव है, and yet you have him saying that the person who wears the pants in the house is my wife. That's real power, Amruta Fadnavis.
No, I always say that he is the boss, undoubted boss. Only thing is, I take the decisions at home.
But before you go, Kyoki, today the Chief Minister has said, this is Hindutva plus Vikas. This is our, and I remember you had sung this amazing bhajan, which, had done millions of views. Amitabh Bachchan ji had spoken about it as well. On a day when Hindutva plus Vikas, and in a year where you're going to have many, many more, elections coming, just one line of your favorite bhajan on an auspicious day like this.
Mera favorite, I'll just sing that one. But, I have been speaking so much that my voice is not in place today. But just for you, I'm just singing two lines.
Thank you.
Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Ramanarayanam Janaki Vallabham. कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं, तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं.
Thank you so much, Amruta Fadnavis. One last thing I wanted to ask you, because Devendra Fadnavis also started as a corporator and as a mayor. Is this an emotional day for you? Because this also would in some ways would have reminded you of his own political journey.
It is an emotional day because it becomes nostalgic and you remember the struggles he's been through. But more than any other emotion, I feel it's a very responsible day for each and every person. Too much needs to be done, lots needs to be delivered. So I think so it's a responsible day and work should start from day one.
Do you feel like, a lot that you had to sacrifice on the way as well? And when you look back, was it worth it?
I've always said this, that I've given away Devendra ji for my Maharashtra and I am proud and happy about it.
And then one quality of your husband that you think really makes him the leader that he is today?
His hard work, transparency and consistency, along with a vision and mission for Maharashtra to shine.
All right, we will let you go. You have been very, very sporting. And like you said, you've been speaking a lot. It's been hard on your throat. Thank you very much, Amruta Fadnavis. Thank you for speaking to us, and thank you for always being a very, very powerful, classy and outspoken
and for that wonderful voice. Yeah.